Well, Floyd, first things first, 50-0. How you feeling?
I'm truly blessed. I'm just happy that the fans came out. We had a hell of a fight. I told everybody I was gonna go for it. I could have sat back, took my time, and just boxed, the same way that I did in a lot of other fights. But I wanted to give the fans an exciting fight. I told you guys McGregor would land shots because I would come straight ahead.
What do you want to say to those who wanted to see you lose?
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody can root for who they want to root for. At the end of the day, I was just a better man tonight. He's a tough competitor, and he still have a long career ahead of him.
Does he have a career in boxing?
We had to get his condition a little bit better. What I really paid attention to was his fights in the MMA. He come out, he shoot a heavy low in the beginning, and then he starts to fade. So what I did, I said I'm gonna go straight ahead, let him shoot all his heavy shots, and then down the stretch, I'll take control.
A lot of talk about the power in his punch. He caught you a couple of times. What was the power like?
Oh, he caught me with a couple good shots. I mean, he's not a heavy hitter like most fighters that I face, but he pack a pretty good punch.
In terms of your career, when you look back, what do you want people to remember Floyd Mayweather by?
Well, just know that I went out 50-0, and in my last fight, I gave him a bang.
How's the hand?
My hands are great. I use the best gloves in the world. Grant boxing gloves. They're the best gloves in the world.
I know, Elvis. I had some.
Elvis Grant is, but also the guy that wrapped my hands. Oh man.
Do it all, Bob.
Do it all. How you know? Do it all?
I know it.
Yeah. Bob Ware, aka Do It All Bob. He's the best in the business at wrapping hands.
I followed your fights.
Thank you.
I've talked to you before fights.
Yes.
You seemed the same before this fight, but when we saw you get in the ring, it was definitely a different opponent than you're used to facing, but it was a different Floyd Mayweather than we have seen. What was different?
Nothing was different. I know that this was the last fight. So, with this being the last fight, you want to wish, basically see everybody, wave to everybody, for my farewell fight.
This is the farewell fight?
Farewell fight. This is it. I couldn't ask for a better career. To come into the sport, be in the sport 21 years, and make over $1 billion in the sport is truly amazing.
Speaking of money, you gambled on your perfect record and you won. I know you went to place a bet. What did you bet on and how much did you win?
I had to make sure they let my guy put the bet in. I'll check because earlier I went to go bet on myself and they didn't let me put the bet in. Earlier today I tried to put a heavy bet in and the sports book wouldn't let me bet.
It wasn't illegal to do that.
But I was betting on a knockout and they said I couldn't because they say I'm the promoter also because it's Mayweather Promotions.
Were you trying to knock him out?
Well, I took my time. I told you, we both promised everybody that this fight wouldn't go the distance. And hopefully the fans got their money's worth. It was a good fight.
It was a good fight. You got a Bugatti. You got.
It's not my first Bugatti. It's
I know.
It's number 6.
Just number 6. Well, in terms of a present for yourself after this, what are you going to do?
Just more smart investments. Only thing I want to do is make more smart investments and continue to live a healthy life.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on 50-0, and thank you for the time, Floyd.